All right. Pieces, you shalom, shalom, shalom. Before I get started, I want to give all honor, praise, and infinite glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Kakwadash. Peace and blessings to you, hopeful elect. Shalom to you, Akim, and Akriv that's tuning in right now, and double honor to Apostle Elders of GMS, man. Uh, right, so we're going to hop right into the street ministry. Thought out by Yahweh Hashem Shai for allowing me to still do camp, for still pushing my spirit to do his work. Right, so basically, this lesson is going into this is not our rest, man. With the current economic status, with how Jake is living at the bottom, man. We was never meant to have a full life here. We was only here to experience what it's like to be under our oppressors, Salakia, you know, to be under Esau Edom. Uh, let me actually open up with because this is not a rest. Jake, each and every day, Jake always talk about wanting to get to the bag quicker, wanting to have financial comfortability, generational wealth, you know, but all those things don't matter when it comes to the Lord, man, because because Esau Edom, this is Esau Edom's kingdom, the Lord gave Esau Edom the fatness of this earth, man. So right now, Esau Edom is having all the riches. He owns everything. He has the power. He has the government. He has the money. Uh, so he's gonna keep us down at a lower state. And for the Jakes that do experience, having a so-called better lifestyle than other Jakes, usually have to sell their souls, man. You know, usually have to do wickedness on the left hand side. You usually have to do something for Esau Edom or Amalek, for them to have them M's in their bank account to be number one in this, to feel like they being worshipped, you know. So this is Micah 2:10, and it reads, "Arise ye and depart." So right, we have to arise and depart, man. How do we do that? Through this word. We do that through the words of this Bible, man. We do that by turning our backs away from this world, by repenting, by seeking the Lord. That's how you arise and you depart. By stop doing wickedness, by knowing the law, statutes, and commandments, uh, trying to rehearse the righteous acts, to the best of our ability, man, you know, because, the flesh, each and every day we fight in the flesh, man. The flesh always always wants to be pleasured in a way, man, and that's why we have to be mentally and spiritually strong to fight this flesh, man. This flesh is weak. Remember, scriptures say the Lord is going to change our vile bodies. He called these bodies vile. I'm gonna actually grab that after this. For this is not your rest, because it is polluted. So right, this world is polluted. You know, it's filled with so much wickedness. Every day you wake up, wickedness, man. I was watching GMS Salt lesson yesterday, and they were saying first thing when Jake wake up, what happens? They want to roll a blunt. They want to wake and be wickedness, man. They want to hop in their car. They want to play drill music at 6 in the morning, man. See, wickedness, man. Because that music carries a certain vibration. So when you wake up and you playing music like that, you automatically for the rest of the day, you're going. Your whole mind is set on, oh, I want to do something violent, man. Because they do witchcraft, and they perform spells over music, movies. That's why they frequency does It carries a certain vibration that attracts Jake, man. That's why Jake is so attracted to that music. You know, it shall destroy you even with the sure destruction. So right, this place is destroying us, man. It's destroying our bodies. It's destroying our minds. It's destroying our spirits. You know, because it's so polluted. It's nothing that's clean on this side, man. Not even the food we eat. We got all this GMO. You know, we got uh we got GMO. We have uh even your organics. Our organics aren't truly organic, man. They still manipulate the food in a way to where when you think you're eating organic, you're really not. They got something new called organic seedless, man, which doesn't make no sense because organic means it hasn't been touched with nothing. You know, it's been grown fully 100% in the way you're supposed to grow things, man. So when you have organic seedless, they're no longer organic because it doesn't contain any seeds. And the seeds that's in the fruit, you're supposed to reuse them, and you're supposed to grow, man. Hey, what's up, man? So you're supposed to put that in the ground. You're supposed to grow it, man. But that's the true organic. But on this side, they say organic seedless by taking the seeds out, man. You know, so at the end of the day, it's just GMO. Well, let me grab this because I did say I was gonna grab it. Philippians 3 and 21. Who shall change our vile bodies? Right. The Lord calls our bodies vile, man. You know, He calls the flesh is weak, you know? We're not strong on this side. Even if you go to the gym, you might think, oh man, I'm physically strong to do this. But one shot from a bullet and you're going down. One wrong move, your muscles tighten it up. You can't breathe underwater, you know. That's why the Lord's gonna give us a body to subdue all things, man. And you know that's in the rest of the script. That it may be fashioned like unto His glorious body, right? Yahweh Shah has that perfect body. Hey, how beautiful is it to know that we're gonna get bodies that's no longer gonna be able to sin. We're gonna know every law, statute, commandment. We're gonna know how to 100% fully keep the law, man. You know. So when you listen to some camps on this, or some over righteous brothers that's out there that say, oh, they can keep the laws 100%, they're going off, man, because you can't. You know. Hey, it says everyday law everyday law that I know, brothers. It's hard to keep something small like mixed fabrics because everything you wear is mixed with something, man. Literally. And if you getting 100% this and that, you know them designers, they're gonna keep that away from you, man. That designer fashion, they say, oh, this is 100% this, but then they charge you $1,000 for a short sleeve shirt. Really, man. And they getting Jake with that because Esau Edom ain't really wearing that stuff. They getting you Israelites. You know, you ones that might, even you speckled birds, the ones that might look like the other nation but are really part of the 12 tribes, man. They getting y'all too because spiritually they know Jake is gonna cleave onto fashion, man. That's how they get you. So when they come out with stuff like this, you might see somebody who might look like an Edomite, or might look like Ammonite, you know, or might look like another nation. They're really Jake spiritually, man. So Esau Edom knows this is everything is spiritual, man. You know. So right, according to the working whereby he is able to subdue all things unto himself, man. Right. We're gonna get bodies to subdue all things. We're no longer gonna get sick. And I just got off being sick, man. We're no longer gonna get sick. We're no longer gonna catch all these diseases. You know, we're gonna be able to worship Yahweh Shah in our fullest, man. Worship Yahweh Shah, worship Yahweh, you know, giving all praise to Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah, man, and our fully. We're gonna have those Every Israelite gonna have those beautiful voices, man. We all gonna be able to sing, man. Wake up out of our bed singing, you know, giving praises, beautiful voices, man. Children, all women, man. We gonna be singing, man, giving all praises in the kingdom, man. But we can't on this side, man, because this world carries demonic vibration, man. America is demonic. America is this it's really hell, man. This is why another thing like GMSO was saying, man, you know how just some things you have to destroy in order to rebuild, man. You can't. You ever try to let's just say hypothetically you go out to the beach, you try to make a sandcastle and you messing it up, but then you trying to build over what you messed up. Then it just comes to a conclusion. You just come to that conclusion where you just have to destroy the whole thing to rebuild it. That's what the Lord is doing, man. He knows he can't rebuild over America, so he has to utterly destroy this place, man, by thermonuclear fire. ICBM missiles is going to hit America, man. You know? And scriptures say that. Thus said the Bible, man. Thermonuclear, 250 million missiles is going to hit America, man. And there's nothing that nobody, you can't run away from that. There's no bunker that's going to be able to save you from that, you know? And even if you do manage to escape, you're going to be judged by Yahweh Shah. You're going to be caught up by with the elect, or teeth of wild beasts, you know? So nobody escapes judgment day, man. Not even the dead. That's why I said that even the dead shall be risen, man. Because either you're going to rise up and eat those missiles, or you're going to rise up and get beamed up into the chariots, you know? And that all goes into, endurance, having endurance, man. And let me grab that. One of my favorite scripts, man. And this is Matthew 10 and 22, and it reads, and ye shall be hated of all men for my name's sake. So right now, even Jacob hate us, for saying that we give all praises to the Lord, that they should be giving all praises to the Lord. They don't want to, man. They want to. If it's not Jesus Christos, which is Jesus Christ, then it's Satan, man, or it's Buddhism or Africanism, or that other stuff, you know, being Mormon, Catholic, Muslim, every other, you know, so-called religion in the book, man. But they don't want to be the chosen, man. You tell people you're part of a chosen people. They don't want to be that. They want to be niggers. They want to be thugs. They want to be this. They want to be that. They want to be everything else, man. They want to be a whole nother nation. They want to be African, you know? They don't want to be the children of power, man. But he that endured to the end, the same shall be saved. So, right. So when you hear these Christians, man, they be saying, oh, I'm saved. But they don't know what they're saved from, you know? There are They say, "Oh, I'm saved by Jesus. I'm saved by His blood and this and that," But Yahweh Shah is saying it right here in this script because it's all right. He that endured to the end. You didn't endure anything. You ain't go through no Jacob's trouble. You ain't go through no hard times. But yeah, you saying you saved, man. How you saved? The ones that's gonna make it through Jacob's trouble, that's gonna see all the hardship, that's taking the afflictions now, that's gonna get tested, that's gonna get beamed up. Those ones is gonna be saved, man. You ain't got put through no test, but you saying that you saved, you know. So right, let's continue. This is Second Corinthians 4, and I'm gonna start at 16. Cause this is fire. I was gonna get 18, but it's too much. I got stuff highlighted, and this is some heat. So right, for this is Second Corinthians 4 and 16. For cause we faint not, but through our outward man perish. So right, this flesh, our outer man, we perishing each and every day, man. This place is, whether you know it or not, this place is killing us, man. It's killing our spirits. It's really killing our flesh, because men of the Lord, the rest of the script is gonna explain, it's really killing our flesh, but you 2/3 is killing y'all spirits, man, and y'all flesh, and y'all just don't know. That's why Jake always have to find uh some a drug to use, smoke weed, or do this and that, man, because they have to get some type of psychedelic to strip them away from reality, man. You know, to 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 not have to think about, work, bills. Your woman might be driving you crazy, you know, and we don't have no freedom here, man. That's another thing, you know. There's no freedom here. You might be financially freedom, but you're not really free, man, because you can have a lot of money, but you still got to get up and work. If you stop right there, see, Esau Edom, that's how you know when the Lord says something, we have to listen. We have to believe. We have to have that faith, because the Lord said Esau Edom was going to get the fatness of the earth. Esau Edom could stop working and still make money, man. That's the blessing that Esau Edom, so-called white people, have now, man. To be able to go to sleep and still be able to make money. But Jake can't do that, man. You blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, y'all can't do that. Y'all have to constantly keep working. See, but Esau Edom, he could go to sleep and still make millions of dollars, man, off the hard blood, sweat, and tears that our people is putting in to make sure Esau Edom pockets stay filled, man. But that also goes to show you, if the Lord promised Esau Edom, who is below us, who is beneath us, how much more the men of the Lord, man? How much more the ones that He loved? Because look at what He gave the people that who He utterly hates, man. Yes. How about Shimmy outside? The one that you ignorantly call God hates white people, man, hates other nations. You know, that's outside the 12 tribes of Israel, man. You know, he's the Holy One of Israel, you know? So let's continue. Yet the inward man is renewed day by day. So right. The inward man is renewed day by day. Which is our spirits. And the men of the Lord is the ones that's being renewed day by day, because we constantly meditating on the kingdom. We constantly meditating on Yahweh Shem outside, the Lord, the blessings that we're going to get. Lord willing, we are those men and we take part of that first resurrection. But also, we have that wisdom of knowledge of what's to come, man. Jacob's trouble, that purge like society and how to maneuver through it, man. Because that's what's going to come here to America very soon, and we closer than we've ever been, you know. But people don't know that because they're so hooked on Instagram and the fake news that they want to show you, but they don't know the true news that's behind closed doors, man. They don't know that this place is not going to be able to, nowhere in America is going to be able to accept cash. We're going into a cashless society. The currency is going to be digital, Nobody knows that, you know. But what they do know is this Diddy trial. They know that Diddy is, and ultimately it's really the Lord exposing the celebrities to what they really do, who they truly are, man. You know, I believe that the Lord put the spell on Cat Williams to come out with an interview like that, coming out, because nobody does things on their own. Everything is controlled. The whole board is controlled by Yahweh Shimi Al Shah, man. You know? Hey, Shalom, my brother. Yawana, man. Shalom, King. Y'all about to see me out shopping Rakathan. You know, beautiful day today. You know, another day for camp, beautiful camp. You know, but right. And I truly believe that the Lord put the spirit on Cat Williams to come out and say that all lies was going to be exposed. Because if you're not going to listen to the men of the Lord who's been saying this for years, you know, out on the highways and byways, the Lord used somebody who's everybody familiar with. Jake is familiar with Cat. Every nation is familiar with Cat Williams. So he used somebody like Cat Williams to come out and say that, man. That's how you know. You can't out chess Yahbashim outside. He's the ultimate chess master, man. Look who he used to come out and say that. He used Cat Williams, a comedic, man. You know? So, right, the inward man is renewed day by day because we were constantly praying, practicing the law, statutes, and commandments, keeping the high holy days to the best of our ability. You know, we were doing things to show the Lord, like, we don't want to be here, man. I know brothers wake up and say, hey, another day in Babylon, man. You know, here it is. You know, I got work tomorrow. I work for the rest of this week, you know, and it sucks because, like, you really don't be wanting to go to work, but you have to because you want to save the days that you can use to get paid for not going to work for another day, man. So you got to strategically use your days. So it's just crazy, man. It's just so much bullshit here, and it's not fair, man. Hey, yeah, Lord willing, man, Abu Watazar, something big happens soon, man. We need all hell to break loose so we can get out of here, man. You know? And just one missile. If we could just get one missile right now, man. You know, just something. You know, because America, this whole land is just BS, man. You know, and this place sucks. This place is trash, man. For light affliction, which is but for a moment, Salakia, just keep flipping on me. Which is but for a moment. So right now we're going through that light affliction, man. You know, which is but for a moment. So it's good that we catching hell now, so that when Jacob's trouble comes, we don't catch the hell that you 2/3 of our nation, blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, are gonna have, man. Y'all gonna experience true pain in Jacob's trouble, man. And that's why we're catching that light affliction now, so that we don't have to go through the hardships of Jacob's trouble, you know. Which we still will get tested. There'll be days we won't eat or go out drinking, but the Lord's gonna always make sure we're safe. It's too many scripts in this book that says, you know, the servant is gonna be taken care of during Jacob's trouble, man. The days you might not go, the days you might go without eating, who's to say you're gonna even feel hungry those days, man? And that's why we got to constantly do this work, because when you constantly do this work, you add into that spiritual bank account. You add into that spiritual check. So when Jacob's trouble pop off, you don't even got cash it in. It's already cashed in, man. The Lord knows who he's going to save, who he's going to take care of, who he's going to test, man. The Lord already knows all of this, you know? But we don't. That's why we say we're the hopeful elect. That's why we got to constantly keep working, because we don't know if we're part of the elect. We don't know if we're going to still get saved, man. Think about brothers that been doing this work for years that just fell out, you know? They didn't think they was going to fall out. And brothers was on fire. A lot of these camps broken up, man. The Lord, the Lord is, he doing a spiritual house cleaning, man. Because it's a lot of camps that I used to watch. Great brothers, man, that just broken up, you know? Brothers is leaving camps. Brothers is stopped doing the work, you know? Working for us a far more exceeding and eternal way of glory. So right, because we're gonna we're looking for the kingdom of heaven, man. We're looking for the things that we can't see. And the script I'm about to grab next, the next verse, is gonna go into that, because That's the point I did want to get to, but it was just so much more in this. I couldn't just not bring it out. So right, let's continue. While we look not at the things which are seen, so right, we don't look at the fancy cars, the big house, the money in the bank, the designer, the all the women, like the things that Esau tried to promote on Instagram through Jakes, through those celebrities. That's what Jakes want. To be able to go on trips whenever this and that. We don't look at those things, man. You know, those things are materialistic. Those things are carnal. Once you do that thing, you come right back to work. You know, you can't even truly enjoy vacation on this side, man. You know? Uh, but at the things which are not saying, what are the things that we don't see? The kingdom of heaven, man. We don't see that right now. Spiritual powers, we don't see that right now. You know? Uh, have our own planets, being able to travel through galaxies, riches upon riches, mm, thousands upon thousands of women, millions of children, immortality. We don't see that right now, man. That's why we gotta constantly keep working. Cause yeah, we don't see that right now, but we believe. That's the thing. We believe. We have to have that faith, man. Because if you don't have faith, you can easily fall out of this thing, man. You can easily two things you have to have: faith and patience, man. A lot of brothers ended up falling out because they lack patience, man. And what comes patience comes faith. Because if you have faith that your house is gonna come back and save the elect, that takes patience, man. You know, but Jake want everything to happen right now, you know. But that's why we also have to haste. That's why we also have to give the Lord no rest, give him no rest, man. To establish Jerusalem, you know. I'm gonna grab that too after this. Um, for the things which are seen are temporal, but the things which are not seen are eternal. So right, the things that we see here, these are just temporary things, man. But the things are not seen, those forever, immortality. Our kingdom is forever. Esau kingdoms is temporary, man. You know? Think about this. It's 1,000 years here is one day in the kingdom, man. Esau only rules for half a day if we talking kingdom wise. You know? Esau Edom, you don't even have 100% of it. You can't even travel 100% of the ocean. You can't pass the firmament. There's still places on earth you can't go to that you haven't touched, man. You know, all you really got is money, and then you build things to make yourself happy. You don't even truly benefit off of your own kingdom. You know, 100% of your own nation don't even truly benefit. You know, they only a good maybe 70 to 75% do. Maybe 70. If we talking probably 70. The other 30 still got to work crazy and this and that. You know, but in our kingdom, 100% of our nation is going to prosper. Is going to benefit off of the blessings that's promised. Thus say Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. You know. Uh, right. So I'm gonna grab this next script, you know. And once again, shalom to everybody that's tuning in. As you see, we out here doing the work. We out here on the highways and byways, you know. Still being able to know that you can do this work. That's a blessing within itself, man. That's a huge blessing. Because that's showing the Lord you still going, you know. You still pushing, you still uh and brothers, testimony real quick, brothers. It's important to watch lessons, man. Even if you're not gonna do it, do one. At least watch one, cause them lessons be taught. I had watched GMS Salt Camp yesterday, and it was almost like that camp was talking to me. Like I was just some of the things they were saying, man. Especially as far as doing the work, balancing too. because some people is balancing too much into the world, which I feel like I am, you know. But I constantly pray, I constantly, watch lessons, you know. But when you feel like you overbalancing, you have to draw back in. You have to remember the end goal. Remember what we're fighting for while we doing this work, So we have to, hey, even if you wherever you feel like it's taking you or drawing you out of this ministry, cut back on, man. Whether it's TV, gaming, it could be anything. Women going out, cut back on it. But then, it's also a balance if you too much into this truth, man. Sometimes you could, take a little break, do a little this and that. The Lord is all about balance. He's a balanced power, man. Remember, script say he's good and evil. He creates darkness and light. He kills and he makes alive. So we have to also be balanced, man, because our power is balanced. So, all right, this is Isaiah 62:6. I have set watchmen upon thy walls, O Jerusalem, which shall never hold their peace day nor night. So, right, the Lord has set watchmen upon thy walls. And who's the watchman? The prophets, man. And, we all over the internet. You got camps all over the internet. That's that wall of, information. Camps that's out here, highways, byways. When brothers do sit downs, all that is on the internet. All of that is on that wall, man. And everybody has access to the internet. Everybody has access to YouTube. Camps speaks in different languages. You know, so there's no reason why you can't get this word, man. Ye that make mention of the Lord keep not silent. So if we making mention of the Lord, keep not silent. Because if we constantly sigh and cry to the Lord, He's gonna constantly speed up these days, man. Look how fast October is about to end. Look how fast this year came and went, man. You know, so we have to think about that. Look how fast. Hey, time is moving, King. We running out of time. So we gotta constantly keep pushing, constantly keep fighting because our Lord is not gonna waste time when He's send you outside down here, man. Ain't gonna be no wasting no time. Ain't gonna be no, okay, I'm gonna give this another 2 minutes before I come down here, another year before. No, man. Your outside's gonna go right to work. When Jacob's trouble pop off, Jacob's trouble, hey, we gonna get right into it, man. Ain't gonna be no, okay, today it's just gonna be a little pause and then tomorrow we're gonna know, man, we getting right into it, man. Ain't gonna be no time to stock up and get this and that, you know, and give him no rest till he established until he make Jerusalem a praise on the earth. So right, we're not supposed to righteously aggravate the Lord. Righteously, not in wickedness, but in righteousness. We have to aggravate the Lord, man. Constantly do this work. Constantly sigh and cry, ask the Lord when, Baba Shah, shorten the days, bring fire, put up those curses. Now, what I start to do now is when I do my morning prayer before I go to work, I always add a curse in there now on Babylon. Brothers need to start adding these curses to their prayers, man. Every time we do lessons, every time we come out here and prophesy, another piece of Babylon is falling. Something else is happening, man. We're not just coming out here and America is all good. No, it's getting worse, man. You know? Luke 12:51. And it reads, Suppose ye that I to give peace on earth, I tell you, neighbor, rather division. So right, when Yahweh Shah get here, he's not coming to bring peace. He's dividing good with the bad, team on team, man. You either with Yahweh Shah, the elect, and the Lord, or you with Esau, Edom, Satan, and this world, man. So right now, everybody has a choice to make. And if you're gonna stand with the Lord, it's things you have to do. You can't just say, okay, I'm with the Lord, and then you just gonna continue to do wickedly. You know, that's not how this works, man. You know, so you say, hey, if you with the Lord, now you have to understand, and you have to research and find out what is required of you when you want to follow the Lord, when you are following the Lord. What is required, what you can and cannot do, man. You know, you have to start putting off a lot of your worldly things. You have to make sacrifices, man. You know, if you're not willing to make sacrifices for the Lord can't deal with you. You know, there's no room in His house for you, man. You know, and that also comes with knowing the signs and the times of you know, of end times. Because right now we are in the end times, man. Whether Jake know it or not, we're in the end times. You could look up and see, oh man, so much stuff happening. Uh, People think, oh, we just gonna be okay. We're gonna be better than ever. It's this new thing people are that came out this year, Project 2025, man. You know, so hey, Lord willing, something do happen this year, so we could get out of here. But if we have to wait until 2025, cause we all on the Lord's timing, man. Hey, and who's not to say uh December 31st, midnight, when Jake and everybody happy, boom, everything shuts off and everything happens right then and there, man. Because the Lord do that, you know. They had the spirit of Esau Edom to come hunt everybody when they're most vulnerable. They're worried about the ball drop and the New Year's party. And then boom, you know, Esau Edom is the cunning hunter, man. The Lord could put the spirit of Esau Edom. Okay, now, boom, turn off the lights. Send the soldiers out there, man. You know. So Luke 12:56, ye hypocrites, ye can discern the face of the sky and the face of the earth, but how is it that ye do not discern the time? So right, how do you know that you can you know it's hot, you know it's cold, you know what season we're in, but you don't know that uh shit's about to hit the fan. You don't know that um uh Jacob's trouble is upon us. You just don't know that, man. You don't know that the Lord is coming back to kill young, old, slave men, handmaids, women, children, man. You know? But you know that Diddy is on trial and that these celebs are in trouble, man. You know? But you don't know that you yourself is in trouble with the Lord, man, with the Creator. You know? And we have to move righteously, man. Even in Jacob's trouble. Just because Jacob's trouble pop up don't mean, okay, you can do whatever you want. You can eat pork, you can smoke, you did this and that. No, we have to constantly follow the Lord, the law, statutes, commandments, up until you get beamed up, you know? And you know, Lord willing, we have those men, man. You know? Hey, the ultimate goal, hey, we working so we could be part of that first resurrection, man. You know, the movie Willy Wonka, the ones with the golden ticket are the ones that end up going to the factory. Everybody with silver tickets, they don't go in there, man. You know? So you 2/3, you know, y'all got that silver ticket, man. Which means bad things for you. Lord willing, we have that golden ticket, because with that golden ticket, you know, that comes with the kingdom being beamed up, being saved, you know, riches upon riches, being part of that first resurrection, man. We want to go straight into those new bodies and retain our thoughts. We want to be able to keep our thoughts, our memories here, and everything, man. We don't want to come back as children, man. Lord willing, you know. If we have to die for the word to come back in those already new bodies, hey, that's also a blessing, man, because that means you conquered death, you know, through the spirit power of Yahweh Shemi outside, you know. So, Lord willing, this lesson was edifying, you know. Hey, we almost out of here. We got to keep working, keep fighting, man, because the enemies aren't sleeping, so we shouldn't be sleeping and resting either. So with that, I'm going to give all honor, praise, and infinite glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Wakakwadash. Peace and blessings to you, hopeful elect. Shalom to you, Akim and Akwif that tuned in. And double honor to the apostle and elders of GMS who and teach well. Like our apostle Hall likes to say, on to the next lesson. You're only as good as your last lesson. So keep loving up, stay in that spirit. A Bible ball soon, man. A Bible ball. We almost out of here, man. You know? So keep working, man. Keep fighting. And I want to end off with a curse. Yahweh Bashim Al Shah, Baba Kushah, Salak Rayam. Wa Anashim, Wa Abanyam, Wa Havagyam, Wa Mashapatyam, Al Babylon, man. And we almost out of here. We got to keep fighting, Kings. So till next time, peace and blessings to you, hopeful elect, and Shalom.